My controller is charged. I need to turn up audio. There we go. Hold on. Monastery? What is going on? There we go. This level confuses me. I don't see a porpoise. Neat animations, though. Not sure how that camera worked though. Yes, quite a while ago. It was one of the first things that I saw on one of the live streams. It's not called Minecraft though, I don't think. As you can see, yes, Minecraft has already been made. No, I was just seeing how much it took the placement as a pain in the dick. Fuck. Or for it to be more accurate to Minecraft. I'll be back. Ah. I have to make it just like Minecraft before I leave this stupid thing. Oh hey, that works exactly like Minecraft. I am surprised. But what was the place command? There we go. Screw it. There. Every house, every first night in Minecraft. The shell. Perfect. Very surprised that it functions the way it does, but let's erase that. So many Pokemon levels. I don't understand. Why is everyone trying to make Pokemon? Pokemon's cool, but it's like the last like 3 weeks there's been so many just Pokemon levels. Works pretty good so far. I mean, I fell off. Wait, what's R1 do? Okay. What the hell? That's not nearly enough of a different color. Okay. What are the controls? So X would be boost. Oh, so it has a set duration for the boost when you use it. That's confusing. This is actually really cool. It works, for the most part, really well. How he gets it to stay along the path, what the logic is. It's probably a distance sensor that sets a variable, most likely. That's my guess. No, it's probably a distance sensor that controls, probably no, it wouldn't be a force supplier. It's gotta be something simple. It has a bounce effect. Oh, it probably is a distance sensor and then a, that activates a, it probably doesn't have any natural gravity. Down is probably whichever direction is perpendicular to the laser sensor that it's got. That's most likely what he's using. Yeah, because it flips. It flips immediately afterwards. Once you leave the ground. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Neat. Just cube things. So I'll have a jump function. Wait, what? Why is that moving now? Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so it is off of a jump. You asked if anyone's made LBP. Yes, someone has made LBP. Or as far as I can tell, the developers made LBP. Son of a bitch. There was an interview a couple months ago. It was the early Game Informer one, where the interviewer asked, has anyone at the studio made LBP yet? And the developers, I think Alex, said, we've already done it. So it was a cheeky response, but I guess technically that means yes. Okay. Shit. Alright, so I have to jump diagonally. This level is actually really cool. I'm assuming that kills me. Oh. I wind. Oof. What happens now? Is that it? Did I one? Oh, wait. It goes this way. This is where I go to one. Nice work. You won. Yes. No. So many levels of pinball. This does not have a very high bouncy index. Oh god. No. That's my guess. It's got some neat ideas, like the turn the spinny thing in order to get a multiplier that decays as a thing unspins itself. That's neat. But it doesn't have a very high bouncy index, so the ball doesn't go goddamn crazy. Like, bouncing out stuff seems to just kill your ball's velocity. Fuck. Why don't I make a pinball machine? Because it'd be garbage. In order to put anime on it, I'd have to be a good artiste. I am not an artiste. Which is half of my problems trying to make stuff in this fucking game. I mean, maybe. Chances aren't likely, because it's still the limited beta thing. All of the good people already are aware that they are gods. And probably only work with other gods or their friends. Fuck, I shouldn't even use the paddles, like the side paddles. I know, that's why they have the whole, that's why they have this whole system here. Like, this. You can see what, people do. Like, what people spend the most of their time on. So, like, you can go to people like, Dreamers. Like this guy. He does most of the art and animation. And you can see most of his stuff is just art. And a little bit of animation. He's got some design, but the animation is probably because that's what he's done most recently. And then you can look at their collections as well and get an idea. Well, just the ship one I wanted to do, but the problem is it takes... I don't have a ship design to begin with. I need to build the ship before I build anything else, and then I need creatures to add. Why does it say audio? I know I spent a bunch of time looking at the music tools, but I wouldn't say that's one of the things I do most. It should mostly be design, shouldn't it? Guess not. How is this the global average? Let me get my... Let me find a Sebi real quick. Where is... New tab. Sebi and I'm gonna try and find a picture of the thing that gave me an idea of the thing I want to make. I bet you I'm not gonna find a good picture of it though. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, this might work. Okay, here, look at this. If the app works faster. Not that. That. Anyways, it's not necessarily about the ship, it was the setting. With that type of ship, with like flying fish or some sort of flying monster thing. And the idea was that it was going to be set effectively in, like, not necessarily in that universe, but like on like a cliff city that it overlooks like an expanse, and you would be on a ship like that and then effectively go down to the point where like down in the air until you couldn't really see anything, and and I wanted it to be a survival game instead to be like effectively you'd be just traveling through a void, and then monsters would arbitrarily appear, and you'd see how long you could survive. With as you went longer, different and stronger types of ones would appear to an extent. But I didn't know if I wanted to make it you being a person on the ship, or if you control the whole ship. And then that would the former would be harder to code. The latter would take longer because you would need way more assets. I wouldn't say really code. It's more like just create the logic. What is this? It wouldn't be one that big. That's not what they're all like in that show. That's the biggest one. They're not sailing, they're flying because it's sci-fi. In that story's canon, the ships that they use to fly around, yes, I know fantasy, but still, the ships they use to fly aren't really fitted with that many guns. Instead, what they use highly trained soldiers with high-powered rifles to snipe them. Well, those ships are pretty steampunk if you look at them. The problem is they're not like balloon-style airships. They're like they're like the style of World War II style battleships, except that can fly. I know, silly, but they usually have propellers and shit on them. That one does. They use like flotation mass or whatever it's called to fly. They always have to have some like weird bullshit explanation for how they fly, but that's not what matters. Is it the same guy? No. He just made it in the style that the other guy uses. He was inspired by the other guy. Ooh, this looks neat. The dude made a model of a shotgun. With a black background and a shiny light. It's the only way that someone could make something that edgy. I don't assume they're all guys. Like some aren't. Why is there a free camera? Also, this is cool as shit. That's the kind of shit I wish I could make. I know he used that from someone else. The rope is... someone else made that rope. Did he use a kaleidoscope plus a... plus the mirror tool for these? I wonder why he didn't put a character that walks around on this. To explore. I guess you wouldn't have a way to get here. You could only get here because there's no interior to this building. Neat. What's causing the thing to chug? What is it that when it's on screen it's causing it to lag? That's the kind of stuff I want to know. Like, what is it that I'm looking at sometimes that makes the frame rate drop like crazy? So I know not to include stuff like that. Something around here causes the frame rate to tank, and I want to figure out what it is. Looking at it from a distance, it's fine, because that's removing all of the physical objects. Well, all of the spheres. Physics spheres. I'm assuming it's this kind of stuff. I think it's just particle effects that cause it to be a problem. Ooh, this looks neat. You know what, you did ask about LittleBigPlanet earlier. I'm gonna check. This is hideous. I love it. This isn't even a level from... Is this a level from LittleBigPlanet? Why can he move in all axes? He's too big. I know I've seen one where it's actually pretty good. Where is it? Is it this one? This is a hideous monstrosity. I know someone made a decent level of the first... A decent version of the first level of LittleBigPlanet. Because I played it before. I don't know why the ones that have Bib, Little Bib, Little Big. This is by a Japanese person. It's likely going to be almost exactly identical to LittleBigPlanet 1. Even with create mode and everything. Oh, it's the intro sequence.
星地球、またの名を夢見る人々の惑星。住人たちはこれでもかってくらい寝たり夢見たり、そんな彼らの夢からクリエイティブなエネルギーに満ちたどでかいイマジネーションが吐き出され、一体どこへ行くのでしょう。宇宙のずっとずっとずーっと先まで飛んでいって、
Yeah,
い
it's
ろん
such
な
a
夢と混ざり合
pretty
い、
great.
そして素敵なことが起こりました。
Because this is...
惑星ができちゃったのです。摩訶不思議で夢のような冒険と可能性を秘めた惑
I'm
星。
assuming this is all it is, actually.
今まさにその惑星であなたの冒険が始まろうとしています。
If there's an actual level attached to this... Oh my god. What the fuck? Why? Can I even select? Oh my god, they even have the transitions and everything. Oh, you can move in all three axes. This isn't accurate. This is so inaccurate. He should be able to move in all three axes. I know that they could do this better, but looking at how Sackboy looks, very little hope. Where's the I wonder, is the Poppet demonstration on the open version of Dreams? I know a couple months ago they showed it off. Let's see. Poppet. Needs to have a hyphen, doesn't it? No, it's not here. They showed off that they had a working version of the Poppet in LittleBigPlanet months ago. I think it was it Steve or Sean Beach that did it? Well, that's a shame. Let me see. Weird. Oh, he hasn't put anything out since uh, Captain Shadow. Oh, I wouldn't be, shouldn't be really surprised. They don't have a lot of time for their own stuff. Is Sean Beach here? That's how you spell his name, Sean Beach. I'm assuming his stuff would probably just be released on the Media Molecule page, wouldn't it? Which Joe? Jotro? I can't see the chat. I turned off the voice functionality. The setting to make it so that it reads them out because it was so janky. Oh, it sounds like him. Hold on. Let me... Joe, I have a party chat open. Join it, faggot. Unless you're not at your system, in which case, don't. Faggot. Is Joe still here? He is. Yo, Joe, check this out. Ever play Dead Space, my guy? On the PS3? Not Dead Space. Lost Planet. Lost Planet. It's a bit of a cross between Lost Planet and Dead Space. Also, Joe, we should play Borderlands, you dickhead. It's free. You said you would play it if it was cheaper than $10, dick. Oh my god, I've... Wait, where's... Yes, this one. This is a masterpiece. That bass, though. I forgot this had its own music. Unless that's new. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm fucked. Why? Why? Me? Oh, wait. Shit. shit, I forgot to switch colors. Whap, 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 whap. Bap. Mmm. Shite. Son of a bitch. For what? Does it? Does it on my end? Oh fuck! Ugh, same color. Okay. Yep. It says there's only one person viewing. Oh god. Mayhaps. Well, which pair should I get? These ones? These ones? Or the monocle? I will go maximum hipster. Oh, this one fucked me up when I did it originally. Oh god, this one is fucking... Okay. So... Yump. Yump. Fuck. Yump. 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 Nah, fuck. Yump. 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 Are there any stars I'm missing? Yump. Yump. Doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna get them all anyways. That's a good yumping game. Wow. Wow. I have no idea what this game is supposed to be, but it's pretty neato. Wow. Wow. Oh shit, there's one more. Dundee. Is it you? Bap? Oh, that's a teleportation. Okay. Meteor, strike volcano. Artistically, this is pretty neat. I just wish I could move a little bit faster. It needs to be less steppy and more stridey, I think. I think that's what it needs to be. The biggest thing is that we're moving... That's an option. There's sliders. But I think the biggest problem is that um, the character is walking really freaking fast when you think about it. Like, the distance being traveled in these steps is a bit absurd. So it's more like a light jog, a very rigid jog. Like, if this is the speed that you moved, makes sense. But you're moving quick. As far as I can tell, that's the biggest reason they look so janky. Character needs to lean forward a little bit. Like if I was gonna do this, I would have had the character lean slightly forward, because they're using a keyframe for the for the lantern, that you should also put a keyframe in the walking animation. No, you don't even need a keyframe. You can pose characters based on different animations. So during the running animation, you can actually pose the character to be tilted forward slightly. If they were tilted, if like their upper body was tilted, just like during this animation, if they were tilted just like 3 degrees forward from the torso up, they would look more natural. Like I did that when I was just dicking around with the running animations like a month ago when I first picked them up. I'm like, the running animation doesn't look right. What if I tilted him forward a little bit and it looked a lot better? Where are you going? Oh. Can I jump? I can jump. Very small jumps, though. That's probably just to get over uneven terrain. I'm confused. Where is this last Orbidu? Goodbye. My character died. Shit. It's neat. I'm not gonna play through the entire thing right now because there's no music or anything. There's no sound. Wait, was that also the geometry game? It is. This is... If this is the one I'm thinking it is. Nope, this is not the thing I was thinking it was. That needs to have more of an effect. Flashing isn't enough. At least in my opinion. It isn't enough. Okay, game. There we go. There should be a sound effect. That's what it's missing. When it connects, it needs to have a sound effect. Ooh, +1 or... +1? The other one was homing. Yeah. More deeps is always the better option. Oh, fuck. Damage or heal? Damage. final wave. We go. Ha 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 ha. All right. Well, all the threats are gone. Come on. Is there a boss? Come on, give me a boss. Ah. New, try, or exit. Exit. Where's the one that was very similar? I wonder if it's called geometry. If geometry is in the name. Let's see. Oh, yep, there it is. This is probably it. Yeah, this is it. This is that fucking. This is a duplicate of that Xbox arcade game. Neither did I. My friend Gino had it. I saw him play it once. It looks almost identical, as far as I can tell. I played this level before. The purple dudes are new. Originally there was just blue guys and green guys, and the green guys are cancer if they're the same way, if they work the same way they did before. Ah, green guys! Son of a bitch! Oh, I hate these things! Oh, they suck! They suck! Because they can dodge. And they speed up when they dodge. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention to the blue guy. Ha 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 ha! Get away! Oh no! The greens! The greens! Oh, what the? Oh, that was close. I forgot what the bomb button was. The problem is that the greens can dodge sideways, and when they dodge... Oh, great. I fucking spawned on top of one. That's not very heterosexual. The problem is the green ones, they can dodge, and when they dodge, they get close to you really quickly. The purple ones make a good addition. They're just slower than the blues, as far as I can tell. This green bitch. Fucking dick. What the fuck? There were 3 in 1. Oh fuck, I should have used the bomb long ago. The green ones are bastards. If it weren't for the fact they can dodge towards you, I'd be fine with them. But the fact they can go sideways and then hook towards you incredibly quickly is what irritates me about them. There's too much. How do I get over there? Map boundary. GG out of 10. I remember playing his Gravity Garden level. It was pretty cool. The problem is I want to see what that says over there, and I can't. Like, how do I get on this wall? Ah, there we go. Neat. Oh, you want to see the most epic level yet? The most 2019 level? Isn't it the best? Actual gameplay wise, it's actually not terrible. It's actually pretty fun. But just like the whole aesthetic is so retarded. I love it. Yes, it is. No! I've had the jump button stopped working. You can also do this. But if you press triangle, it turns T-pose on. No! It's too good. It's the best thing you've ever seen. Oh, fuck! I overshot it. Because it's a level about memes. Notice. Fuck. There's the diamond sword. there's the Thanos gauntlet, which is giving the OK sign, and he's got a Supreme shirt that says Yeet on it, and the character has AirPods in, and you can T-pose, and you can change the sounds so that it's way too loud, so it turns into ear rape. It's the best. It's the most 2019 game mankind has ever seen. It's always been a meme. What are you talking about? Have you not seen the number, like the real life Minecraft edits that have been going around? It is the most over edited shit I've ever seen. The amount of work it must take to fucking one mocap the entire scene and then have it so that effectively what they do is they take like people that are already in existing memes, crop them out of the background, and then superimpose them into Minecraft, except the camera is tracking the position of the camera that was used in the original footage. That's just there's too many steps involved. That is too far beyond what is acceptable amount of editing for a meme. And then you have the cheaper ones, which are just people superimposing Minecraft music, a Minecraft hotbar, and then having someone die, and then photoshopping them out of the remainder of the video, and then having like Minecraft objects superimposed in the scene because they explode and die in it. Minecraft has exploded after the 10-year anniversary. I don't know, because it's the thing that is... That and the diamond pickaxe are the two most Minecraft-associated things. And since the diamond sword is the most powerful weapon, or obviously there's the upgraded versions, but the diamond sword is the strongest weapon in Minecraft. So in memes, whenever somebody needs to hold a weapon, they'll be holding a diamond sword for Minecraft. It's just such a ubiquitous meme at this point that the reason why isn't even like an applicable question anymore. I saw some other stuff when I typed in epic. E-P-I. What is this? Oh my god, is this another meme level? There's Beppis. And this level is super aesthetic. Is this like a really high quality meme? What is going on here? I can't. The music isn't vaporwave enough. Does this bounce? It does. Wow. Yeah, there's no way I can reach that. Wait, do I have to go down? Oh, I have to walk along the tree. Oh, can't make it. I can't walk up this. There's gotta be another way. Dark, how do I get to the rest of the Beppis? How do I ascend up to that higher level to get all that Beppis? You don't know what any of this is? Do you not know the aesthetic meme? It's a meme about vaporwave. There's it's set to the meme is originally a song. It's based on a song with a really weird background, and it became the aesthetic meme. And I don't remember what the song is called, but it's the most vaporwave thing you've ever heard, with a sculpture in the background, and it's got a super weird purple psychedelic art aesthetic, and then there's a black and white checkerboard tile floor. And this whole thing is that aesthetic plus Beppis. Beppis is a completely separate meme. I have no idea how I'm supposed to progress. Do I have a double jump? No, I don't. Well, how do I get the rest of the Beppis? I don't... Am I missing something? I don't see how I would do this. I don't have any other buttons that do anything. Wait a minute. Can I move something? Can I interact with anything? I am Confucian. What do you mean, Arkansas? Oh, ugh. Well, that's a shame, because that level was actually pretty interesting. If I could actually get to this... But I can't yump here. I can't make that yump. Yes, that was last night. What are you talking about? You crazy whammon? Kiban! So what do you think of this Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay? I mean, Keanu's in it, so I don't think there's such thing as too hyped. We'll see how it comes out. I think it'll be good. I don't have too big of. I'm not like super hyped about it because it's not something I've been following for years like other people have. I just know that Keanu is in it, which means it's most likely going to be a masterpiece.
I'm more than just a mere man. See, I'm your guide through this cursed land. The land that you have to save, being that you're the only one born without the curse.
I have no pets.
Oh, I suppose you don't. Is there a problem?
Nope, that's my name.
Ha! Okay then, little no pants. Let's get going and save the world from this curse. If you need any help, just hit the triangle button, and I'll show you where to go.
Oh, what? Neat. I have an axe now. Can I murder this man? You don't understand? I'm a green dude that doesn't have pants that's carrying an axe and a magic map that's gonna save the world. Truly a masterpiece. Epilepsy tunnel. Let's see. Ermagerd Saturn. Hello, Saturn. What are these from? Like, what are these made out of? That's what I want to know. What is this? Oh, I think these are probably borders to text gadgets. That's my best guess. After teaser. After. Okay. This has 11,000. Masterpiece. 11,000 thumbs up. I have to say it's probably the best boxing simulator I've seen in all of video games. So what you're saying is, it's also the best thing you've seen in your entire life. And that it's true art in motion. Dodge Brawl. Oh no, that wasn't very good. This game was pretty neat. I'm not very good at it. That's... Pretty much how this works is that you press X to divide and you hold X to continue diverging, and the only way for... so pretty much you get stopped if any of your lines hit a red. I've gotten so lucky so far. It's pretty unique. It's just fucking hard. Because if you fuck up, you could end up with a shit ton of lines. And no good way to get rid of them. Like, look at what I'm at right now. Oh god, what do I do? Oh, fuck! God damn. It's Yump. With a J. So yeah, that level is pretty neat. It's just pretty tough to get a good score. I fucked up. The bots are so good at this. Look at that score. This is part of a minigame collection. It's just this is the most popular of the minigames in it. Oh my god, go to space? Go to space? Go on? Holy shit. They're all throwing it super high now. It's going farther than it was before, at least. The bots will never beat my score. Not a chance. If I was playing against other people, there'd probably be someone who could get this close. Holy shit! What a line drive! He would beat my last score. What a mad lad. Alright, where's the genealogy? There should be... Yeah, there should be... Oh, there's supposed to be more to that one. It's supposed to be connected to other ones. Lefty's Bar. Is that from another game? Isn't Lefty the name of a character from like a game from the 80s or something like that? Or 90s? Early 2000s, actually. It seems more like it now that I think about the art style. They have Settlers of Catan. You want to play Settlers of Catan? Are there even bots for this? I doubt there is. Is this all? Oh my god, it's all just with the pieces. And you just... That is hilarious! Does it respawn? Fatal flaw. It needs to respawn. This is just here as a set so that people can play Settlers of Catan. But how do you play Settlers of Catan if this needs to stand up? How do I can't stand this up. I need to be able to stand you up. Rotate. Whatever. Hey Dark, you wanna play Settlers of Catan? You just tell me where you want your pieces to go. You don't wanna play Settlers of Catan? Why would you ever not wanna play Settlers of Catan? It's a game with settlers in Catan. Where are the cards, actually, now that I think about it? This is missing one fatal flaw. You can't play Settlers of Catan without cards. It's missing like the most vital part. It's got the colored pieces, but the dice doesn't come back, and we're missing cards. There's no cards here, right? Nope, no cards. No cards. Although this has to be pretty... This is pretty neat. Look at this. Someone's gonna make a full, like, game of Warhammer from this. They're gonna make custom miniatures and everything. I actually want that now. I want someone to make Warhammer in this. With every single rule. Sheepies. Forest. Desert. True desert. This is plains, actually. Rock. Brick. So there's rock. There's rock, brick, grain, wood, sheep, or wool, livestock, I guess, and then true desert. Are the cards in here? Hello? Cards? Are there cards in here? Oh! Oh! You're supposed to grab the dice, right? And you drop them in here to give yourself a random roll of them. That's actually super neat! All it needs is the fucking cards! And the resources. There needs to be another tray over here with resources. This is neat. This actually excites me. Not because I'm like a Settlers of Catan fan or anything like that, but that this is actually like very close to functional. And by very close, I mean he's got all of the props, with the exception of like the most time-consuming part. Because it has all of the things. Like, the guy actually thought ahead in order to make, like, this thing here, in order to randomize the dice. So that you didn't have to throw it, you just put them in here, right? He's got a whole, like, the whole, like, miniature moving thing. No. It's just cool. I just want board games now. I want a shit ton of board games. And then I want online mode because I bet you someone's already made like a knockoff Monopoly. Wait. Monopoly or the principle, the economic principle upon which Monopoly is based? Alright, I have officially picked the worst possible starting spot. Alright, Dark, pick a... We need cards. Because I need to draw cards. How it works is that, there's... Okay, so how it works, roughly speaking, is that you start out and you put roads down. And the roads, anything that the roads are adjacent to, right? Like, fucking... How Settlers of Catan works is that you put, like, a road down, right? And if 5 is called, because I have one road next to 5... I get one thing of bricks, right? One brick resource. If 10 is called, I would get one wood resource, because it's adjacent to wood. And eventually you build up enough resources in order to build towns, right? And you can put those at intersections, in which case, if any of the 3 around it get rolled by these, you get one of the adjacent ones. And the thing is that you can't put roads, right? You can't, like, no other, like, okay, so if a white one is there, the red player can't put, like, a road here. They have to put it 2 away, so it has to be, like, here, if they wanted to get close, right? And, like, you can put yours directly next to each other, but no one can be, like, directly adjacent to you. And effectively, you want to try and block off people from getting certain resources. And then there's a whole trading system where you can trade resources for, like, other things, and you need to get a certain number of points to win. And it's without the cards, it doesn't make sense. Alright, I'm back. Did you say anything while I was gone? Okay, I'm back. I had to grab food. And then this piece here, this white one that looks like a little person, is called the thief. If someone rolls a specific number, they get control of the thief, and they can put it on any spot they want. And if that is called, like if that number is called, that person gets those resources instead of the person that owns that space. And you'll notice multiple spots have the same number, so if 4 is called, both people that are adjacent to this brick and people that are adjacent to this grain will get resources. And there's also supposed to be ports here. Like at specific spots, there's supposed to be ports, and if you control one of the roads or positions leading up to it. Because it's a multiplayer game and you can fuck each other over, and it's totally legal to like just make deals between players to trade resources. It's sort of like Monopoly, except Settlers of Catan. But the ports allow you to exchange however many of one of the resources you have for another. So it's a way to get resources that you may not necessarily be adjacent to, but you have a way of getting in future. In order to get the combinations of resources you need in order to get points. Because you need to exchange points. You need to exchange resources for certain things, which give points. I don't know all the rules to Settlers of Catan, but that's what I know, roughly speaking. But without the cards, you can't play the game. Unless there's a way of playing it that I'm not familiar with that you don't need the cards for. Hey look, beta chess. It's chess for betas. Alright, I have food. I'm going to eat. I'm going to stop Strem now. If you're still here, I will restart Strem later.